I had no idea I owned these shorts.
Ohio was a riverbank, a 10-speed laying in the weeds, cannonball off an old road swing. Long, long summer days, Tennessee was a guitar, the first big dream of mine. If I made it, yeah, that'd be just fine. I just wanted to play, I just wanted to play, but
Who won? Laura.
Texas!
I met Lance because he liked a bunch of stuff on my Instagram. I saw that he was in Austin, so I slid in his DMs and was like, hey, you want your truck photographed? And he was like, hell yeah.
Carolina was a black car, a big white no.
Whoops. I hate dudes who film themselves in their car. There's so many better places to film yourself. But here we go. First day in Austin. I'm just kidding. We're not gonna do that. I met Pat through a mutual friend. Pat's from Columbus. A guy in Kearney knows him, and I got his number. Talked to him on Instagram, and turns out he works for this guy who's 86 years old and has been doing upholstery for 87 years, and has this giant shop full of car parts and a super clean custom Ford. The pinup shoot, man, it was like, I've been following this girl on Instagram for quite a while. She's got like 17,000 followers, and I was like, oh, she's not even gonna respond to me. But she was super down to pose, and I met the guy with the car through a mutual friend of a friend of a friend of a friend kind of thing, and he knows the owner of the oldest bar in Texas, liquor license number 1, and that's how that shoot happened. Everything's bigger in Texas, including the Pompadour. Stick some of these bad boys on light poles today.
Texas was my whole life waving goodbye.
It's all good, baby. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine, Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine, hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rap attack, Mr. Magic Molly Mall. I let my tape rock till my tape pop. Smoking weed and bamboo, sipping on private stock. Way back when I had the red and black lumberjack with the hat to match. Remember rapping Duke? The hard, you never thought that hip hop would take it this far. Now I'm in the limelight cause I rhyme tight. Time to get paid, blow up like the world trade. Born sinner, the opposite of a winner. Remember when I used to eat sardines for dinner? Peace to Ron G, Brucey B, Kid Capri, Funk Master Flex, Love Bug, Star Ski. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. Call a crib, same number, same hood. It's all good.
Just one more second.
I made the change from a common thief to up close and personal with Robin Leach. And I'm far from cheap. I smoke dope with my peeps all day. Spread love, it's the Brooklyn way. The Moet and Alizé keep me pissy. Girls used to diss me, now they write letters cause they miss me. I never thought it could happen, this rapping stuff.
The guy literally said, no Segway selfies. So this is all I got.
I was too used to packing gats and stuff. Now honeys play me close like butter play toast. From the Mississippi down to the East Coast, condos in Queens, in dough for weeks. to hear Biggie Small speak. Live.
So we just went around all of Austin on a Segway, and we're dry. And now, per Jane's recommendation, we're at Salt Lick Barbecue.
Sitting sideways, boys in the days. Sitting sideways, boys in the days. Sitting sideways, boys in the days. On a Sunday night, I might bring me some cash. Sitting sideways, boys in the days. Sitting sideways, boys in the days. Sitting sideways, boys in the days. On a Sunday night, I might bring me some cash.
Holy shit, this is good.
I'm something like a baller. The candy paint dripping out for the old school Impala. I'm with that big bank Hank, that Poppy Joe and box. Trunk bump like chicken pox. Turn the bass up just a notch. You see them blades chopping, you see that trunk popping. Hoes that diss me in the club, the same hoes in the parking lot bopping. They see me in the Jag, acting bad with T Ferris. Open mouth and showcase icing, you gon' see about 20 carats. I'm with the GU 15900 in the Tahoe 124s. I'm the truth, I got that glow. I'm out there Swisher House with Archie Lee and Cuda Bang. Sitting sideways on Swain, the candy paint dripping off the frame. You see me acting bad, I'm showing out and pulling stunts. Say cheese and show my fronts, it's more carrots than bucks when it's lunch. It's power wow, baby, I got it made. I got a cup full of that oil and I'm paid, plus I'm sitting sideways.
2 minute teardrops for one heart to be crying. 2 minute teardrops for one heart to carry on. You're way on top now since you left me. You're always laughing way down at me. But watch out now, I'm gonna get there. We'll be together for just a little while, and then I'm gonna put you way down here, and you'll start crying 96 tears.
Apparently, everything I'm into came out in the 60s.
Correct. And when the sun comes up, I'll
Rob the jewelry store and tell them make me a grill. Had a whole top diamond in the bottom rose gold.
Yo. We about to start an epidemic with this one. Yeah, I know what this is. Yeah. Got 30.
The left was in like 1999, and the right was this trip. We tried to recreate mine, but I couldn't find the original. But not much has changed. I was super overweight and red-faced.
Down at the bottom, 30 more at the top. All invisible set and little ice cube blocks. If I could call it a drink, call it a smile on the rocks. If I could call out a price, let's say I call out a lot. I got like platinum and white gold, traditional gold. I'm changing grills every day, like Jay changed clothes. I might be grilled out nicely in my white tee on South Beach. In my wife beat, BB studded. You can tell when they cut it. You see my grandmama hate it, but my little mama love it. Cause when I got a grill I call penny candy. You know what that mean? It look like nah later some drops jelly beans. I wouldn't leave it for nothing. Only a crazy
Texas tea.
man would. So if you catch me in your city, somewhere out in your hood, just say
smile for me, daddy.
What you looking at? Come on,
Let me see your grill.
let me see my what?
Yeah, your grill. Your grill.
Rob the jewelry store and tell them make me a grill. She said
Smile for me, daddy.
what you looking at?
I wanna see your grill.
You wanna see my what?
Yeah, your grill. Your grill.
Had a whole top diamond in the bottom rose gold. What it do, baby? It's the Iceman power wow. I got my mouth looking something like a disco ball. I got the diamonds in the ice all hand said I might cause a cold front if I take a deep breath. My teeth gleaming like I'm chewing on aluminum foil. Smiling, showing off my diamonds, sipping on some potent oil. I put my money where my mouth is and bout a grill. 20 kids, 30 stacks, let them know I'm so for real. My motivation is them 30 pointers, BBS, the furniture in my mouthpiece simply symbolize success. I got the wrist wear and neck wear that's captivating, but it's one smile that got these on looking spectating. My mouthpiece simply certified, a total package. Open up my mouth and you see more kids than a salad. My teeth are mind blowing, giving everybody chills. Call me George Foreman, cause I'm selling everybody grills.
What you looking at?
Let me see your grill.
Let you see my what?
Yeah, your grill. Yeah, your grill.
Rob the jewelry store and tell her make me a grill. She said,
Smile for me, daddy.
what you looking at?
I wanna see your grill.
You wanna see my what?
Yeah, your grill. Yeah, your grill.
So my grandpa's from Houston, got a lot of family down in Houston. That was part of the reason for going down there. And we went and saw where my grandparents' house was. We went and saw where my grandpa's grandparents' house was, which infamously burned down back in the day. And then I met up with these dudes, Tony and Mondo, the homies from Los Muertos Car Club, and photographed their stuff in downtown Houston. And then we met up with the family we haven't seen since like 1999. Here's a throwback for me. Ew. And so that's that. That's the trip. And thank you, Score, for letting me go on this trip. And that's it. Shit, they got McDonald's. Shit, they got Creole seasoning. Shit, they got cockroaches. Shit, they got Olive Garden. Shit, they got Taco Shack. Shit, they got barbecue shit.